Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Here I'm bringing you another Wi-Fi battle, this time against Anthong. And here you can see my fingernails. Okay, here we go. The quality should be a little better as I got a tripod for the iPad or whatever. And yeah, I'm gonna fix my voice now. Okay, so I start off with my Rotom while he goes out into his Latios. I didn't know what to expect, so I just went for the Volt Switch, I think. So he had the energy ball, which caught me by surprise, but oh well. Good thing I survived. It was not stab. So yeah, here goes the Volt Switch. Onto the Switch. Didn't do anything at all. Well, it's Dragon, so okay. So on the Switch, I go into my Aegislash Harusame. So he goes for the Shadow Ball, which I knew was not a stab, so I could survive. So as you guys know, the weakness policy goes off, and I went for the Iron Head just because I wanted to be slower than him, so I could get the weakness policy buff. So the Iron Head goes off, and you know it's a guaranteed kill. There we go. Okay, so that's a good start. He goes into the Alakazam, which obviously has a Focus Sash, so I'm like, might as well go for the +2 Shadow Sneak, which is gonna take him down to his Sash, and now I'm on Blade form. Oh, that's a crit. Wish crits broke the Sash. But anyway, so he goes into the Shadow Ball, Ultra Mega Super Damage. Doesn't even have to. Never mind. It just died horribly. Okay, so I go out into my Tyranitar. I forgot that Alakazam had the magic card thingy. I think. Wait, I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Let's see. So he goes into the Focus Blast, which I dodge. I totally forgot about Focus Blast here. Good thing he missed. So yeah, I got another crit out of a 1 HP attack. Me and my luck. Okay, so my T-Tar is a specially defensive T-Tar. I don't use the what's it called, the Salt Vest, because I run Stealth Rock. So he goes into for the Volt Switch. Goes into its Clefable. It didn't do a thing because of the sand, and I'm defensively. So I go into the Stone Age and I get a third crit, which is ridiculous. I mean, I just noticed that. Man, that was a lot of crits. So gets her a little leftovers, goes for the Protect for more recovery damage. For more leftover heal. But he gets hit by the Sandstorm. Leftovers once more. I really like to play in and out with my Tyranitar, just to kind of keep the sand up. So I land another Stone Edge, which is incredible. I mean, how many of you actually land 2 Stone Edge in a row after 3 crits? So he goes into his Focus Blast. I think I wish I prayed to survive. Oh, I did. Awesome. So I went into the Stealth Rock, because on the sand I have more special defense. So the storm ended. So I'm like, okay, gotta set it up again. So I switch out after the Stealth Rocks and go into my Rotom. He goes into he gets the Hidden Power off, which I'm assuming it's Ice. So he goes into his own Volt Switch, which I barely survived. Man, I was lucky this game. He goes out into its Jirachi. Get a Stealth Rock damage. I went into the Hydro Pump just for the kill. It did a very good amount on the Jirachi. He goes for the U-turn. It was not worth saving my Rotom anyway. Despite it could be used as Death Fodder, but at this point I'm in such a good advantage that I wanted just to keep it up. So he goes out into his Thunderous, taking Stealth Rock damage. A good 4th. So I go into my Greninja, which outspats like crazy, because if anything, Greninja's fast. So into the Stab Ice Beam. Super effective. That's a kill. Good thing that thing was not scarfed. Could that thing be spec? I don't know. So he goes out into his Jirachi. I'm packing the life orb so I can go for my own U-turn. What? Oh, right, he was choice card. Yeah, so he goes for his U-turn before I did. So that now I know that. Back then, well. Okay, so he goes into his Heatran, which had the air balloon. So I just went for the U-turn, popped that balloon, and got some switch initiative out of him. It's not gonna do another crit, so that's 4. He's a good 1/4 of his HP down, so eh. So I went out into my Infernape just to hit stuff, you know. So close combat he stays in. Close combat wreck phase. This is my choice banded Infernape, so it's step and a 5th crit. I haven't counted them yet. This is the first time I'm counting the crits, and man, that's a 5th crit in a row. Okay, so he goes out into his Jirachi. I'm like, hey, he's a Scarf. I'm not gonna spit ever. So I don't want to lose a poke just in case. So I go out into my Ferrothorn, which has a Rocky Helmet. So if anything, he's gonna just pretty much kill himself, I think, at this point. Item Barbs damage and Rocky Helmet damage. Yep, and that's the game. Well guys, thank you for watching. I hope you subscribe and we'll see you next time.